Hello folks, just to follow up really from my short the other day. It was a bit erratic, wasn't it? I've done it on my phone, so it's a bit sort of all over the place, moving around a bit quick. So anyway, I thought I'd just follow up from now, tell you what I'm up to and what I'm going to do. So I've sort of come out to the garage now, and I'll show you about properly. So let's just turn this camera around. I've got a new, not new, but I bought a second-hand DJI Osmo Pocket. So only the first one. But yeah, so if I do this, that turns it round. Look at that. What a tool. Right. So here we are in the garage. So last time you saw on the short, that buggy was sort of 180 degrees round, and the saw was, so I've also turned that round up there, so just to make it so that I can sort of work around it, you know. So I can work on the side of the buggy now. A lot of crap on it still to clear away, but and then I can get on the end of the saw. This is on wheels, so I can move that as and when I need. So let's go back over here. So some of the things I've got out here, I used to do a lot of cooking out here. I used to cook these curries and stuff, and I had a big range cooker out here, but a rat got inside it. Let's just close this door up a second, because I'm getting a bit of glare, I think. Excuse me. Right, yeah, so yeah, you have a range cooker there, but a rat got in the back of it and chewed up a few bits. So I made myself a little bench, put a few little bits and pieces on it. I've got a couple of deep fat fryers. Well, I've got 3 deep fat fryers. Little old hostessy thing, Phillips thing, and a griddle plate there. So I will come back out here and do a little bit of cooking. But yeah, it's my tool area, all a mess. So I've still got a lot of tidying up to do, but I can get round it now. So some of the things I'm going to be getting up to is just making a few more of these signs that I'll make. I'll say I make up the boarding and then use a template to put the writing on and that. So I've been making a couple of boards last couple of days, well, a couple of days ago, I should say. These ones here, I've got to sand them all down yet, and then I'll stencil that onto it. I've made a couple of them already. Only give them away. Where are we? There's my lathe, which I do a little bit on occasionally. Made a few little toys, Nutcracker style. There's a minion that I did start probably a couple of years ago now, but he got put to the back, on the back shelf, like everything. All old fire engine parts I've got here in the corner. So I've got my little saw there, my chop saw. Cooker to go in the van. Always collecting a little bit of scrap, you know, bit of beer money, or in my case, wine money. My toilet, just put that back on the run. Just turn the water back on. There's always a chance of a frost this time of year, isn't there? But hopefully I'll clear this corner out there and I can use it as and when. Might even put a door on it. But I'm the only one out here, so, you know, don't really matter. What we got here? Nice bit of willow that I found in a park. Nice and wavy. It was off of a fallen tree. I just like the look of it. Nice and dimply. Yeah. There's the original doors off the van, and as you can see, that's why I ended up making a couple of wooden doors. It was quicker than having to repair them. Got a few bits and pieces few little jobs to do up in the corner here, or up top there, that black part of the box there, that's my dad's toolbox, which I've stripped down because it was covered in woodworm, and I've got a bit of old footage of that. I'll put that on when I start to do that. That's what I'm going to do. Fruit masher for a bit of cider making later on in the year. There's the rest of it in the corner there, too dark. A couple of generators I've got not restored. They've just not been run for a long time, so they've got a bit of stale fuel in them. So the 2 strokes, so they get a bit of oil clogged through them. So we'll blow that through, get them going again. What have we got in here? Yeah, this is me old. This is where I used to do my paints and that when I used to paint motors. Again, it's all a mess. So much stuff, too much stuff. More fire engine gear. Yeah. So bits and pieces. Fire engine battery. Nice transformer there. There's my old fire. I ain't had that over a couple of years properly, really, because I ain't been out here doing much. Another little tool area. All my odds and sods in here. Screws, nails, bits of metal, bits of brass. Things dating back donkey's years, to be honest. Old pump face. Off an old lightweight pump. Yeah. So, wings of the fire engine. Welder. I've got all the gear. No idea, as they say. Talking about that, there's the front end of the fire engine there, and there's the fire engine there with no front end on. There she is. Got a window out. Yeah, it's just been doing the body work on it, so still a lot to do body wise, but it's not as bad as it looks. So we'll see how that goes. Into the roadway. Bit overgrown this time of year. I'll get down there. I'm the only one who looks after it anyway, so I'll get down there, cut that grass up, and this is the sort of stuff I make them signs out of. I get the old crates, literally these old pallets, I break down and you know, nail them together, sand them down and paint them, you know, bit of repurposing. So here's another look at the old fire engine there. Look at that. She's lovely, I tell you. Better be careful where I walk out here, so I'll end up breaking my neck. There she is. Again, it looks like there's a lot of work, but not really. It's a little buggy that I've found across the road the other day. An old rented accommodation. It'd been dumped out the front for the scrap. That's Jeff. Hello, Jeff. He lives over the back somewhere. Yeah, it'd been dumped out the back. It was a battery one, but I'm considering buying a nice petrol motor for that and putting that on it. Bit of scrap here. What have we got here? These cabinets got a load of that pallet wood in, already broken down. So yeah. Now, what to do with a fire engine? I don't know whether to make a camper van or a food truck. Obviously, they're not very economical on the petrol, so I think a food truck probably would be better because, you know, obviously I'll be taxed, and all that that petrol tax can go onto my tax return, can't it? So, see how it goes. But yeah. That's the story so far, guys. I feel like I just trod in something, but I haven't. Yeah, that's the story so far. So, hopefully, next week I'll put out a video of me actually doing some work. But, yeah. That's it. That's all I have to say. There she is. All that mess. And all that muck. Look at the top. What man shed hasn't got a bit of wood in the loft space? Eh? Right. Alright guys, anyway. That's it for now. I'll, as I say, I'm going to find a little job to do out here. And sort of take you along with me. Hopefully I can make it as interesting as possible. And the more confident I get, have a little bit of humour with it as well. Right, thanks for watching. If you've got this far, do please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and see you on the next one.